kids. They've got so much energy, but sometimes it disappears whenever you ask them to do something they don't want to do.
That's exactly right. A truly incredible phenomenon, George. In today's Kidding with Kayla, she talks about how her son magically gets tired when it's the most inconvenient. Check it out.
That's exactly right, Bob and Barb. Typically, my 3-year-old son has about 10 times more energy than I do. That is until he requests we take a walk. Then about 5 minutes into said walk, he demands I carry him the rest of the way because he is, quote, too tired to walk. Back to you.
It's the exact quote. You gotta screech the voice. Too tired. He's too tired.
I love that it's not tired. It's always tired.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Oh, he's always too tired to do anything that I want him to do. And of course, again, I'm not alone. So many other parents said that it's usually the kid's idea to go on that walk, and then halfway through, they're like, no, I don't want to do this anymore. You're going to carry me the rest of the way. So then you got to hold the bike, and you got to hold the scooter, or whatever else they wanted to bring, snacks, whatever. And then you're hauling all the way back, and I was like, well, this was fun. I'm glad you wanted to do what you said you wanted to do. And
doesn't it always seem like they get tired when you have the furthest walk ahead of you? Like, it's like, we're on the other side of the zoo.
Absolutely.
Oh, now you're tired. Great.
The other phenomenon that I've noticed with my son is when I do pick him up, he can somehow transform his body density so that he weighs 1,007 pounds.
I call it the floppy toddler.
Yeah.
So when you're trying to pick them up and they're just like, they're like noodles.
Yeah.
And how do they weigh so much when they're in that position? I don't know. It's that awkward.
It's like, kid, what have you been eating? Bricks? Like, how did you get so heavy?
Absolutely. So I did ask parents to talk about times their kids suddenly didn't have energy to do something. And Kimmy says when they leave the park, they suddenly get, quote, jello legs when it's time to go. Lauren says it's funny because her daughter will beg for more time to play with her toys, but when it comes to cleaning them up, she's suddenly too tired. A lot of people said any kind of chore, getting up in the morning, getting dressed, showering, brushing their teeth, or some kids even claim to be too tired to go to sleep, which that doesn't have a lot of logic, does it? Megan says homework. Others said their kids are always too tired to go to school, but are up at the crack of dawn on the weekends. And lastly, kids say they don't have enough energy to grab the remote, look for a lost item, or get their own food. That drives me nuts. Can you just get that for me? No, I'm too tired. You're right by it. You were just bopping around just a second ago.
That's the catch-22, because when they start going to grab food, whatever they want, it's like, uh-oh, now we got a whole nother problem.
That's true. But I'll be sitting in the same area. Get me a snack. Give me a snack. You can go get you a snack. No, you got to do it, Mommy. It tastes better when you do it, Mommy.
I remember Riley was just like, Daddy, lay down. I'm like, no, you can lay down on your own. I want to watch TV. You don't run me, little girl. What did I end up doing? Laying down.
Well, for more Kidding with Kayla, head to my Facebook page, Kayla Sullivan, or click on the Kidding with Kayla tab on wishtv.com.